It is a new day, new outfit, and we're going to the Botanical Garden today. It's about an hour train ride and walk away, so that's gonna be not so fun time, but we're here, so let's go. Slowly making our way to the Botanical Garden. We're at the Grand Central Station. Never been before. Looks pretty cool. And I missed my train. So that's cool. We will find a different way because I'm just constantly confused and disoriented. But this place looks cool. So we've made it to the Botanical Garden. Super lost as hell. Yeah, but so far it's pretty nice. The weather's really nice comparatively to Austin. It's still humid as hell, but it's not hot as balls. So let's adventure this place. So we're first going to the rock garden, and I'm a big fan of miniature plants because I think they're cute as hell. I mean, who doesn't? But look at these tiny plants, tiny trees, little bushes. See miniature alpine garden, and there's all these tiny small plants, and look at these fat chubby bees. Look at them. Zoom in, and fat babies. Now, what makes a garden a kid's garden? Like, are there things to play with? Because to me, so far, it just looks like another nice garden. Like, we got some plants, got some other plants, we got more plants. So, I'm gonna figure out why this is called the kid's garden, but should be fun. Should be a time. And here we have tiny chairs. I guess this is why this is called the kids' garden. Tiny chairs. So welcome to my house, my new NYC house. It's very small. Pay like, I don't know, $2,000 for it. So we have some windows. There's not really any glass, but you know, it's a work in progress. You know, it's fine. And we have ourselves some nice furniture. We have a table, one broom, and I don't really have doors. So you know, but you know. It's a work in progress. Come back in 2-3 weeks and we'll see. So this little grove here is called the Crab Apple Grove. And I've seen crab apples and they're pretty small, but these in particular are pretty small and I don't have the balls to eat them because I'd rather not give myself food poisoning for the next couple days. But they're really cute. Like, look at them. There's so many. And they have like different colors. I mean, For example, like, it smells very apple-y, kind of cherry-y. But this one's like super maroon purple vibes. Like, look at these tiny crab apples. Like, they almost look like cherries, you know? But yeah, we're gonna continue on. I mean, I'm squishing them as I walk through, but it smells very fragrant and nice. I'm like, oh, do I want to put these in my mouth? Yeah, I kind of want to put these in my mouth. Like, look at these ones. They're fucking huge. And there's so many. Just all over the ground. You know, it really pisses me off. Like, super bad. Like, this stuff. Why? Like, don't do this at national parks. Don't do this at botanical gardens. Don't do this basically anywhere. Like, are you ever gonna come back and look at this? And even if you do, like, what the heck? Like, look at all these trees. Like, respect the place that you're in and don't do stuff like that and don't litter. Especially at like national parks or like when you're out camping, like pick up your trash, dude. Welcome to my TED Talk. Well, that's the end of my TED Talk, yeah. So we've entered the ornamental conifer garden. So I didn't know pine trees, conifer trees could be so ornamental. But some of these trees look pretty plump and some of them look kind of sad. Like this one looks kind of sad. Kind of skinny boy. And then we got some plump boys, some misshapen boys, some spoopy boys, you know? And then, yeah, we got some full big cone boys over here. A lot of different types of cones, I guess. Nature. So we've come to the small, very, very small conifer trees. So look at here, very small. So I'm 5'8", and I'll run around to show you how small some of these boys are. You know, as I walk through these places, I just get the urge to do stupider and stupider stuff, like shit that you see in movies, like spinning, and you're like, yes, dramatic, amazing. And now I'm trying to find bees because they're so round. And if they're in a rose, it's even cuter. Like, if I could find some, I'll show you, but I haven't really seen that many bees in the rose garden. You would think there's flowers everywhere. Like, there's flowers everywhere. but no tubby bees. So as per usual, I should have planned my route better through the whole garden. So let's look at this map and see where I fucked up. So basically, I started at this entrance here, and then if I zoom out, I went and then kind of got lost around here, and then went cone trees, roses, and then I'm here, and I want to go here because that's where the greenhouses are. But it's either I go back the way I did, or I do this big ass loop and then come back. So walking. So one might say I have a very long road ahead of me, literally, because I have to walk quite far down this road. So if you're I'm looking for some applications for walking buddies, you know, if you're into the outdoors, walking, suffering, getting rained on right now, then shoot me a comment. Let's fucking adventure. So we've made it back to the entrance I entered because I could spot these oddly polka dotted trees. I'm not sure if they're natural, you know. But now we're gonna go find those greenhouses and see those sweet, sweet plants. Greenhouse. So we made it to the greenhouse. One of my favorite things is always to go inside greenhouses, just because like it's so intimate and like there's so many plants that you're seeing like at once. And it's super overwhelming, but like it's super fun other than the intense humidity, but you also have to wear your mask inside. So that's the thing that's happening, and it's very warm, but fun. So I saw these lily pads in Germany also, in like the Berlin Botanical Garden, and they're fucking massive. Like, I think they can support like a small child if you enter them correctly. So like, sacrifice your small child to the lily pads. Yes? Yes? Look at them, massive. Alien light plants in the Awawa, as you can see. They're pretty cool sculptures. Very like Mario vibes. These piranha plant vibes. Look at this, straight up piranha plant vibes. Yeah. It's time to go into the desert, whatever that means. Okay, from being super humid, it is now super hot. Very Texas vibes. Literally. Very Texas vibes. We got ourselves some cactus, some more cactus, some barrel cactus, some lumpy cactuses. So I'm in the big squid thing, and once again, gonna do a spin. Solid. So, the greenhouse is pretty dope. Definitely not the best greenhouse I've been in, but still pretty cool. The New York Botanical Garden, I would recommend. 10 and 10. It was a fun time. Definitely like a good 3-hour, 4-hour adventure, depending on like how slow you walk and how like interested you are in the little things. But would come again. Is it as awesome as the Berlin like Botanical Garden? No, but that one's huge and across an ocean, so I can't visit that again anytime soon. But yeah, this is the trip. I hope you like coming along for the ride. But we're here and we're gonna make the terrible trek back because subways suck, but that's the only way I can get around right now. So peace out.